Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all of my friends to Jesus. That is my goal and my passion. And today I have the new paper pumpkin kit. Yes, the one called Change is Beautiful, the one for the month of April. I am so excited that I actually got it this early. I want to show it to you. I want to show you the beautiful cards, totally different cards today. And I want to also make at least 3 alternates, very simple cards with a stamp set that you receive and some of the pieces of the kit. So I hope that you get inspired today to create. At the end, as usual, I have a word of encouragement for you. So I got the new paper pumpkin kit, Change is Beautiful, for now, April 2022. And as you see, the instructions are already out because I had to start already stamping and checking out this beautiful kit. Okay, so I will show you. As usual, this is a subscription kit that you can find on my blog, stampablessing.com. I usually post weekly different ideas with my paper pumpkin kits. This in particular always comes with instructions. And when you subscribe, your first kit comes with a clear block that you can use for all the other ones that come ahead every month. Okay, so the instructions are here. The first page says number 1, always shows you how things are going to go. What are you going to do or stamp? The second tells you what you're going to do with the next card, and this one tells you what you're going to do with the third card. In this case, there's 9 cards, but one of the most important sheets on this instructions publication is the 1, 2, 3 that you see here, because it tells you what goes with what card, what die cuts come with this card, which banners, what stamp sets you're going to be using for this card, and that you will need the stamping spot and your clear block. This one's usually show the dimensionals. I'll show you those in a second. And then in this one, it doesn't seem like we use glue dots, but here you have some gems, which is actually very cool. The same with the card number 2 and card number 3. It is a joy to have you here. I like to kind of keep that in hand so I know who's talking to me. So this is the kit. I have my block in here. I have some dimensionals that I've used in several other kits, so I have some leftovers. I decided to use them. These are called my stamping dimensionals, and these are my stamping glue dots. This kit particularly did not come with glue dots, but we have so many, my goodness, for those who are subscribers. Now, this is the beautiful, beautiful stamp set that came with it. Let me show it to you. As you see, I already used it with my Melon Mambo ink pad, which is the same stamping spot that came with the kit. And every kit comes with a stamp set and also with a stamping spot. The first one that you receive comes with a clear block to use, okay? But this one has, I believe in you, believe in you. May this new season hold wonderful new experiences. Every day is a new day. I am so proud of who you become. Then this one says, beautiful things take time. It has a little caterpillar, and it also has a beautiful butterfly, and kind of like a half of a butterfly, like it's flying. You see it right there? It's flying. So you see the side profile of it. That's kind of neat. It also comes with some beautiful, it has a glue dot in there. Some beautiful gems. I love those. They're kind of, I don't know, like weird color, like they're gray, but they kind of pick up the other colors. I don't know how you call those types. This one, I'll show you what it is in a second, but let's move things around because I already took the time to actually divide things. I usually encourage you to divide everything that goes with each of the cards, but this time around I went ahead and actually divided everything. You see, I took all of my different die cuts off the little pages. There's 3 pages in here of die cuts with a flower and all of that. I'll show them to you, and the cards. And this is just talking about the next paper pumpkin kit, the one for May. Super excited about it because it is all about the new ink colors that are coming into Stampin' Up. So don't miss this paper pumpkin kit, okay? Go and check it out. This is super excited. You have until May 10th to subscribe, and May 11th they start shipping. Absolutely wonderful. Something really cool that Paper Pumpkin has never done, and I don't want you to miss. It says this get this. All subscribers of the May 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit will have a chance to win a golden voucher inside their May 2022 Paper Pumpkin box. A golden voucher is worth $25 in the USA, $34 in Canada in Stampin' Up products. A golden voucher is your chance to expand your ink color crafting with new coordinating products in the upcoming annual catalog. So they give you $25 to one or two. I don't know how many people are going to receive this, but somebody will be receiving some golden vouchers inside the Paper Pumpkin kit. Could be a demonstrator or a customer. Super excited about that. So I made one of them. Look how beautiful it is. And look at that wonderful, wonderful envelope. Love the colors. But something I love about this card, it was so easy to make. I actually took these cards upstairs to my kitchen counter. And I had nothing except for the Paper Pumpkin kit. I brought my Melon Mambo ink pad because I like the big ones. And what else I brought? My clear block and some leftovers of my dimensionals and glue dots because I thought, well, maybe I'll need them. I don't want to use the total new ones when I have some oldie, but this came with the kit, so that is super cool. And all you need actually is this one. So you just need dimensionals for this kit, so it's really cool. I put some dimensionals in here. I popped some of the stars that were there. That's why you saw a little baggie somewhere around here that I put the extras. You see how I took that moon, I pop it out from there, and then I have a few stars that I pop out so you can see the color behind. And look how beautiful it looks on the inside. Well, before I go to the inside, I put 3 of the jewels right here, and I pop that wonderful star and the clouds that come with it. I just love how artistic this card is. Then you open it and look how beautiful it is. Every day is a new day. And you know what? Sometimes we need that reminder. We need to be reminded that you have a new day. This is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will make a choice, an intentional thought right here, right now, that this day I will be glad. I will rejoice in the Lord. I just love the word, and I always bring it up because he has given us everything we need for life and godliness. You are equipped for this week, okay, ladies? So this is the first card that you can make with this kit. This kit is absolutely beautiful because anybody can make it. It's just so simple to make. Then you have this other one, which is the one with a flower. And I loved it. It says beautiful things. I kind of crooked in there, huh? Beautiful things take time. So I stamp on this little piece that came already for me. I put 2 dimensionals in there. And look how beautiful this is. It opens. But you know what I loved about making this simple card? All I have to do was stamping beautiful things take time with a Melon Mambo on this little tab. And then I put 3 jewels right here. And do you see this shoot right here with just leaves? Look how this one is starting to bloom, and then this one is a little bit bigger, and then this one is the biggest one. It's like, wow. And this is the one that you actually add with some dimensionals. You also put a few more flowers around it that it comes with the kit. These 3 are die cutted. These ones are already printed on the paper, and it's such a beautiful C fold. Okay, it's a C fold. What I love about this particular card is that it is like a story. You see the little one, you just have to pay attention. And then you see a tiny one right here, and it keeps growing. And that's how we do in life, right? The path of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn. It just keeps increasing. And I love that. Beautiful things take time, so be patient, my ladies. I believe in you. The back of the card, you can also use it like this. Love this idea, don't you think? So beautiful. You can use this side. If you don't like this side, just go for this one, okay? Don't be discouraged. You can totally go with these colors if you don't like the black. But I think it's beautiful that you can look in the back and then write your message. And this one says, I believe in you. That's one of the stamp sets that also came with this card. So this is the second card that came with this kit. Super simple to make, to be honest. And then the third and last card that comes with this kit is the one with the butterfly. Very similar fold, the C fold again, and look how beautiful it is. I place my die cut, the caterpillar die cut right here. I place 3 of my gems that also came with the kit, and I'm not making these cards necessarily here with you today because they're so simple to make. I want to share with you something a little bit different today that you could maybe do with what you have left over. So today is more about the stamps and what you have left over when your product is gone and your cards are made. I am encouraging all of my subscribers and all of my friends to finish their kits. I even have a hashtag called Finish the Kit because I want you to finish your Paper Pumpkin kits. I want you to go to Stamp a Blessing group, find the album called Finish the kit, and I want you to go and post in there what you are making and that you finished the kit. I congratulate Carmen Lozano. She's been doing amazing, finishing all of her kits and posting some pictures in the group. I love that. Look at this beautiful card. Don't you love the colors of it? It's just so inspiring. I just really like the colors. Comes like this, and then when you open it, it has this little house in here that I'm forgetting the name of it. Chrysanthemums or something like that in Spanish, I think. And then you have kind of like some rays, but the rays are bluish in color. I put one extra little flower in there with a dimensional right here. And then it has the butterfly. It says, I am so proud of who you become. And you know what? Many of us are going through seasons of change, and Jesus is just going for us. He's like encouraging us, come on, Christ is being formed in you. And I love the analogy of how nature teaches us that there's seasons for everything. So this card is an introduction to that. I absolutely love the card. And I love how we go through different seasons, different processes, and we have to be patient because there's something beautiful that God is forming in your life. I actually put some dimensionals right in the middle of this butterfly so that I could do this because I love just kind of bringing my little wings up. And this die cut came with a kit. I just put a dimensional in there and I added 2 little jewels right here, if you can see. It is a beautiful card. It also has a beautiful back. Look at the back one. It is gorgeous. May this new season hold wonderful new experiences. And I'm going to add, may this new season, ladies, hold wonderful new experiences with God. You know what? Because there is where I find my peace, where I find my joy, where I find my energy. I want everybody that listens to me to be able to know God and to know that, you know, stamping is one thing. It is fun. It is creative. It is a gift from God for me, definitely. But my peace and my joy comes from Jesus Christ. And that's why I always invite him to my videos. I hope you see him here. But this is the third card that comes with this kit. Absolutely gorgeous kit. The beautiful thing about this kit is when the refills come, I want you to know that you can make these cards anything you want. The card is actually beautiful. You can add any sentiment that you have. If you miss this particular kit, go ahead and wait until, I think it's like the 21st or 22nd of April, around there, the Monday after one of those days. The refills are usually out in my store, okay? stampablessing.stampinup.net. And if you just go, you will find refills. It comes with everything except for the ink and the stamping, the stamp set, okay? Everything else will be there at a lower price because those 2 things are not included. But it comes with the gems, it comes with the beautiful die cuts, and then you can add different sentiments that you have in your stash. Beautiful, beautiful. Which one is your favorite of those 3? I think these are just so powerful, so beautiful. So I want to create something different, and this particular stamp set gives me many possibilities. Now, don't forget that we have some leftovers. Part of the leftovers are this beautiful, I call them stencils. You know, you end up with these stencils that you can use in many ways. And I want to try to use one of this really quick. So I'm just going to take this, and we are going to be using this butterfly to create this butterfly stencil to create a different butterfly. Okay. So I'm planning on doing this here. And what I'm planning on actually doing is I'm going to use this, or try to use this, for the center of this piece of cardstock. And where is my ruler? This piece of cardstock is 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, 3 3/4 by 5. And I'm just adding that in there, and I'm going to take some of this. This is so soft. I just love this. Look. I love that. And it's not going to be white anymore. It's going to be very pink. Okay. And I'm going to come out and kind of come in like this, just adding a little bit of color very softly. I'm not putting a lot of pressure. I want to have more control of where my color goes. Look how wonderful this is. Isn't this so nice? Oh, my dear, I think I'm going to love this. This is a problem. So there you have it. I just use a little bit of the pink. Not much. Look at that. It's all out. But I want to try to bring something else in here, okay? I want to try to bring another color. Because you see how I should have done one side. You see how it has one color on one side and one color on the other? I want to bring that color. I don't know what color it is. So if you go to the back of your instructions, usually it tells you all the parts that came in the kit. And then it tells you right here coordinating Stampin' Up colors. So I have Balmy Blue, Basic Black, Bermuda Bay, Crushed Curry, Evening Evergreen, Granny Apple Green, and Mellow Mambo. So I'm going to go for Crushed Curry because, hello, that's the color that they're telling me that goes with this. Here's my Crushed Curry. And I already have one of my brushes that uses yellows. So I'm going to keep using that one with yellow. Okay. I usually try to take all the color out as possible before when I finish. But let's see. Look, it's colored yellow, but it's not coloring anything. It doesn't have any color on it. My paper is totally good. So I'm going to use my my Crushed Curry and see what happens. Oh yeah, I have color in there. Let's see. Let's see how strong it is. Oh, that's good. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I'm gonna just brush a little bit and then I'm gonna go through the corners or the sides and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit at the top and add a little bit at the top up here. Just kind of mixing it up. I'm just putting a little bit at the top. Oh, Jesus. Make this look so pretty, Lord. Everything we created with you for your glory. We want to bless somebody. And we want the beauty of the Lord to be displayed. So I'm just adding a little bit of this Crushed Curry at the top, okay? And then later on, if you want to kind of take more of that color off, you can come here and take it all off like that. I've heard that some people also, oh, there goes my butterfly. Some people wash them under the sink. That is good. You want to do that and use it with other colors, you can. Now I'm going to bring now a blue because I believe that this has some Bermuda Bay. So why not find some Bermuda Bay around here in my colors? Or was it Coastal Cabana? Let me see. Bermuda Bay, my dears. So let us find, I have all my colors right here on my table, and that's something I love doing. Have Bermuda Bay right here. And these are extras, okay? You don't necessarily have to do this. I am just kind of like showing you ways that you can use your kit after your kit is done. You know, I want to see how I can just add a little bit of color. Okay, so I have it there. I'm trying in a piece of paper just like that. And I'm going to add a little bit of blue down here. That's what I was planning on doing. Just adding a little bit of blue at the bottom. So I have a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue, a little bit of everything. Okay. Okay. I hope my hands are clean. Okay. I clean on my jeans. I clean on my jeans. Oh, look how awesome that looks. Oh my dear goodness. Okay. So I have a problem. The butterfly looks absolutely gorgeous. I have a little bit of color in here, a little bit of color in there. So I'm going to need to do something creative. Christy is saying to fussy cut it. I could fussy cut it and just leave it the way I wanted to do it. You know what? I'm going to follow your lead. That is true. I can do that. But before I do that, let me make another one, okay? Because I'm going to fussy cut that one. And then I'm going to take another one. So don't go anywhere, people. I'm going to do this really, really fast. So we have two of this. I'm gonna quickly bring some of my scissors. Okay, so this is the main thing that I wanted to bring. I have this right here. Okay, and this is, I just added a card base that is Whisper White. This is 5.5 by 8.5, and I scored in the middle at 4 1/4. Okay, this is just white cardstock. I'm gonna use this beautiful, beautiful butterfly to be right here. But before I do that, I'm going to bring a stamp because I want to stamp this gorgeous butterfly in here. Okay, now I want to try something a little bit different. Okay, so get on with me here for a second. I'm gonna bring this little tray. was like a past. They don't sell this anymore, but it's just a tray. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because I'm going to add a little bit. Remember the ink refill, technique where you just add some of your ink refills. Let me find crushed curry. It must be here as well. This is more mustard. I don't want that. Crushed curry, where are you? I have crushed curry, and I could find maybe Bermuda Bay if I have any. I'm going by the, there you go. I have some Bermuda Bay. Okay, and I'm going to try to see how the flower actually comes. I don't know how it's gonna come. I don't know if it's gonna be too not the flower, the butterfly, if it's gonna be too saturated with ink. But I'm gonna put just a couple of drops of melon mambo in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna do a couple of this ones as well. I'm gonna do 3 of the yellow, and then I'm gonna do a few of these ones just in there and in there. And I'm going to use this as a stamp. It's gonna add some color to my butterfly and see how that works. Okay, so I'm gonna do one right here. Okay, so that's pretty soft. You see that? So I may be able to add a teeny bit more color, but I love the combination of colors right there. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more blue at the bottom, just more at the top and more at the bottom, so it's easier for us to see the color. Okay, and I want to do, if you see, I'm sort of trying to mimic what the kit is showing me. You see it has some color, but it has some white in between, so I'm trying to do the same thing, but I'm also trying to see if it's not too wet. Okay, that looks really nice. I think I'm gonna use it. And look, nothing passes to the back. That's what I wanted to check before I did it live with you, lady. Thank you, Jesus. You're saving me. Okay, God is good. He's saving us. So I'm going to actually open this card because it's a little bit better, easier. I know I want this flower right there, so I'm going to grasp a little bit of that ink, and I'm gonna stamp one right here. Let's move my ink refills away. Hold your cardstock right there. That looks really cute. I'm gonna grab more of the color right here. Jessica, you already messed it up. Okay, let's put this one right here so it doesn't look like I messed it up. Okay. It doesn't look like I messed it up because I put it right there. I love how they look. I really like how this looks. Oh my goodness, thank you, Jesus. This is so good. So I'm gonna put another one down here. Okay, and that one doesn't have as much color, so I may need to just go like that and press it a little bit harder. Okay, that one has way too much color, so I did that one too strong, but I think you get the idea. And this one's gonna be right here. I really like the softness of it all, if you think about it. Okay, it's soft. That's what I like. Okay, so you can do this with just 1 or 2 colors. Usually with solid will work even nicer. I don't know. I like it. But I'm gonna have 1 pop of color here. So I'm gonna bring this one. I'm going to take my beautiful butterfly, and I'm going to find my Simply Chamois. I could use, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use Simply Chamois. I'm just going to use this here to clean it a bit. And now my butterfly is like different colors, you see. It's clean, but has a bunch of colors in it. So. Okay, I want to do something a little bit more pop. This is the fun, okay? We cannot forget about playing. Sometimes play, I believe, is a gift from God, and we forget it when we just grow. Oh my goodness, that is so powerful. Just love that butterfly. When you stamp it, it's so awesome. Okay, you totally want this kit. Sometimes paper pumpkin just, surprises me is the word. But look how gorgeous that looks. And my ladies, you can do so much with this butterfly. I can actually even stamp this butterfly on top of what I just did with the colors, and that would be fantastic. Why not do that? I may do that because I'm like that, but let's do it in a second. Let me do this first because I want to put this one on top of the big one that we just made. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make so many cards. I said I was going to make like 3 cards today. You see, sometimes I go too quick. I just want to do too much in one day. Too much in one sitting. But I'm having fun. I hope you are too. Cindy said she loves the technique. Thank you, Cindy. It is so good. It is so fun. God has given us ideas. He keeps giving you ideas. You just have to sit and create and ask Him. Ask Him. Don't stop asking the Lord. Oh, that is so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to show you. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put this butterfly right here in the center of this one. That's what I thought to do at first, just to put it right there, kind of like one on top of the other. Do you see that? Isn't that cute? Okay, let me show you. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, there. So I wanted to do this, but I'm missing the sentiment. So I want to bring my sentiments. This one says, may the new season hold wonderful new experience. I'm so proud of you. Every day is a new day. I believe in you. Beautiful things take time. You know what? I love that one. I love beautiful things take time. So I think I'm going to use that one. I really like that because it's true. Sometimes beautiful things just take time. I'm bringing here, I'm not going to use this anymore, so I'm going to put this here. And I'm going to bring a beautiful things take time. And I'm going to stamp it right here. Gorgeous. Love it. Where's my lid? Right there. So far, so good, my ladies. Look at the color I'm going to be adding. And this is just using one cardstock. I'm using white cardstock. That's all I use right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this little piece right here of dimensional, and I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, I don't want to go, beyond. But this, I'm not even adding anything like ribbon or anything. You know I love ribbons, but just a little bit of color, some white piece, some of your beautiful colors. I love the pop of black on this card. I just absolutely love that. And I have some beautiful I'm gonna put one in the middle of this one right there. I'm gonna put one in the middle of this one right there, and I'm gonna take one of these and maybe put it, I don't know, should I put it right here in the center? I don't want to take the black. The black just makes it so neat. So there's a lot of colors going on in this card. I think this is such a precious card to send. Don't you think? It's so pretty. It actually ended up better than I thought. I like it, ladies, okay? The Lord is good. He gave us ideas. So that's one idea right there. Now, this is the second idea I had. And I want to show you. I have melon mambo here. And I also have some black, so we can do something cute with this card right here, right now. Okay, I can maybe give a nice little border to this. So let's try that. Did I put this right? Yep, put it right. It's the second card. I'm gonna come over here. This was 3 1/4, so I'm gonna go 3 3/4 right there. 3 3/4, and then this was a 5, so I'm gonna go maybe a 5 1/4 here. Yeah, right there. So I have this, and then I want to bring one of these ones. Oh, I already have one, praise the Lord. I already have a base. It's melon mambo right here. We can put this here. Now I want something that goes right on top of here. Okay, I love the black right on top of that. I am very tempted. Oh my dear, should I do that? What if I mess up the card? I'm afraid of messing up my card. Do you ever feel afraid of messing up your own card? Do you ever do a video and right in front of people you're afraid of messing up the card? What if it doesn't work, right? But what if it works? So I'll just go for it because you're here with me and I think I can. So I'm gonna come and put it right in the center, and I'm gonna stamp that right there. Okay, I like it. That's cute. That's very cute. I really, really like it. Okay, I need my sentiment to work, and this one I will love the every day is a new day. I think that is beautiful. Or I can put, may this season hold in wonderful new experiences. It is hard. Every day is a new day. I'm so proud of who we become. May this season hold on. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. I think I like this one. You know, because you can give it to somebody having a baby. You can give it to somebody having a wedding. You can give it to somebody that is just going through a situation. Look how cute this would look if I actually put it sideways. Ladies, don't keep giving me ideas. I go a little crazy cuckoo. But I love this. I'm about to finish it here. I'm loving how this is coming along. Let's see. What are you ladies saying? I have no idea. So I'm going to go back here. Anybody? I love that. Very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. A jewel. Put tape over the star. Oh, did I do that? I think I did. If I didn't, sorry. Okay, I like the sideways thing. And I remember I cut some little things like this that I could certainly use. Put it in there. And does this fit? Oh, that fits perfectly inside. So I you know what, sometimes I feel bad because I don't have a lot of time to prepare for all my videos, but then I feel awesome when the Lord starts giving me ideas and right on the spot. Look how cute this goes in here. This is one of my favorite die sets. Is the, I forgot the name of it, is my labels, Tasteful labels. Yeah, let me find it for you. It right here. The Tasteful labels comes with that set. Right there. It's beautiful. May this season hold wonderful new experiences. I think the font of this is gorgeous. So I'm gonna put this here, but I certainly want to bring some pink. In this case, my ladies, we're gonna go with pink ribbon. So this is looking really, really nice. I'm really excited with these cards today. I'm loving the melon mambo, which is really, really interesting. Give me 1 second. Let me go find my ribbons. I have some glittery something. This is my glitter organdy ribbon. I don't think I have any. Do you like my new way of keeping my ribbons? I don't know if you like it, but I'm loving it. I love it. Love it. Now, this is my wonderful way of seeing my ribbons. I don't even know what ribbon is this, but I could do this and put it behind here just to add a little bit of something. If I wish. It kind of doesn't call attention, right? I want something to call more attention in my card. So let me open this here and see how it works. Almost done, ladies. Thank you for everybody that is here with me. It is so fun to create. At the end, I have a word for you just to encourage you this morning. So excited to be finishing this card, but this doesn't want to open. Okay, Jessica. There you go. When things don't work, you go for it. And lately I open all of my things like this, so don't feel bad. Okay, I'm thinking if I should put it here or if I should just to cover my boo-boo, remember? I don't know. Let's see. We go like this. I love using ribbon on my cards, so this one is having a little bit of a pop of ribbon, and I think the black really brings it about really, really nice. Oh my dear, I'm loving this. So, oh, that's so cute. Yes, I'm gonna use that, ladies, because I really like it. Look how cute this is. Okay, my ribbon is super long, but I don't care. I love it. Love it. Pam is saying, oh, I love the sideways. Sideways? What sideways? Have my cardstock paper in those envelopes you have yours in. Yay! That is so good. The black organdy is beautiful. Thank you, my data. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that looks. Okay, now. Okay, so this card is gonna go like this. It's gonna go like this. I need my glue dots. So let me find some easy glue dots to put my ribbon on. Okay, because I think I like that. So I'm gonna go for it. I love ribbon. It just brings so much to it. So I'm just gonna put it. Remember my boo-boo that is right there, that line? Well, my boo-boo is not gonna be a boo-boo anymore. It's gonna have purpose. The purpose, there's a glue dot on my finger. The purpose, it was supposed to be like that. So this is such an awesome card. Look how the glory is good. So good. It's so good to create with Jesus. I was inviting him today to this video. I said, you know what, God, I don't really have a lot of ideas. Can you help me here? I'm always asking for help. He's like, okay, Jess, I sent you something. I'll send you something since you have no idea what to do. Thank you, Father. You're always faithful. Because I love stamping. I just want him to tell me what to do. Because I don't always know how to start or how to do things. But okay. I don't know if that's the way I wanted, but look how cute. I really like this card. I really like it, my ladies. I'm not sure if you do, but I absolutely love it. So I ended up with 2 cards for today because I think if I keep going, I will never finish. I hope that you enjoy just working with butterflies today. These cards are all so gorgeous. So God has wonderful things for each of us. I'm going to turn my camera around because I love creating with you and bringing you new ideas with Paper Pumpkin, but also with the Word of God. So let's do that. Go. And then I want to share with you a word that this morning as I was praying, having my time with him, I said, Lord, what do my ladies need to hear today? What should I share with them? And I heard this from him saying that he knows the end from the beginning. You and I do not always know what's going to be the outcome, what's going to be at the end of the tunnel. But the Lord knows very well the end from the beginning, okay? And I went to the word and he brought me to Ecclesiastes 7 verse 8. It says, the end of a matter, look at this, is better than its beginning, and patience is better than pride. You know what? When we get impatient, pride comes out, selfishness comes out, you know, all the ugliness that is in ourselves sometimes comes out when we're tired and impatient. When we want things now, we don't get as sweet and neat and gentle with other people. But look what the Word of God says. The end of a matter is better than its beginning. And for this, you need faith today. You need an infusion of power and of faith in your life to believe that God has a good end, a good outcome, a good result in store for you in the middle of your situation. So this blessing you, I hope that you receive it and that you say, Lord, I'm going to bless this day. I'm going to trust you with the outcome, because the word says that the end of this matter is going to be better. It's going to be better. So I declare that for you this morning, that the end of your circumstances is going to be better than its beginning. Why? Because you're putting it in God's hands, because you're letting him be God of your life, because you're seeking and pursuing him with passion, because you're not just stopping after saying, God, help me, but you're just going for more, and you're saying, God, fill me with the Holy Ghost, fill me with your presence, help me to go through this with your perspective. This Paper Pumpkin kit says change is beautiful. It doesn't always feel beautiful. So I want you by faith to declare that God is doing something beautiful in your own life and in those around you. Pray for those around you that God brings changes and bring beauty out of those changes. God will make good things. I bless you. I thank you for listening today. Thank you. If you like this project, let me know below. I love listening to your comments. You're so encouraging to me, and I hope that you share this with other friends as well. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next Monday at 11 on Facebook and also on my YouTube channel. Ciao, ciao.